Welcome back to U.S. Immigration News, where we decode immigration news so you don't have to. Today, October 3rd, 2025, USCIS just dropped a bombshell that's changing everything for green card applicants. We're talking tougher interviews, form shakeups, and family visa scrutiny that's got everyone talking. These aren't just tweaks. They're game changers that could speed up your path or trip you up if you're not prepared. Stick around, we'll break it down step by step with real tips and official sources. If you're applying soon, hit that like button and subscribe for more. Let's dive in. Family-based visa tightening. Back in August 2025, USCIS rolled out new guidance for family-based green cards like those for spouses, kids, or parents of U.S. citizens. The big shift? No more automatic second chances. Under the old rules, if your paperwork had a small glitch, USCIS would send a request for evidence or notice of intent to deny, giving you time to fix it. Now, officers can deny your petition outright for even minor errors, no warning needed. Why? USCIS says it's to protect the system's integrity and weed out fraud, since family petitions make up about 40% of green cards each year. But here's the real kicker. If you're in the U.S. without status and get denied, they might fast-track you to deportation proceedings with a notice to appear. This means double-checking everything from eligibility docs to proof of genuine relationships. Pro tip: if you're military or abroad during a crisis, you can now file Form I-130 directly with the State Department for faster routing. It's a win for some, but overall, expect more vetting on interviews and decisions to ensure everything's legit. Marriage green card form overhaul. Moving to marriage-based green cards, the most popular route. Early 2025 brought mandatory new form additions dated January 20th, 2025 for I-130, petition for alien relative, I-129F, fiancé visa, and I-485, adjustment of status. Mismatch a single page? Rejected. They gave grace periods old I-485's okay until April, I-129FS until May, but now it's strict. Other rules: pay each form separately, no bundling fees, or face the trash bin. Clearly pick adjustment of status versus consular processing. Ambiguity causes delays. Good news? No more COVID vaccine proof on medical exams since January. And for refugees or asylees, marriages must be legally valid where they happen. No more leniency for undocumented ceremonies in tough spots. Impact? More rejections early on, longer waits, I-130s averaging months extra, and extra eyes on bona fide marriage evidence like joint accounts or photos. USCIS even added a fraud reporting tip on their site. Transparency is key here. New interview rules, October 20th, 2025. Now, the freshest update and why this video's timing is perfect. Just announced by the Trump administration. Major overhauls to green card interviews kicking in October 20th, 2025. This is huge for adjustment of status folks. What's changing? 1. An expanded civics test deeper dives into U.S. history and government, like the naturalization exam on steroids. 2. Broader background checks, pulling in more data to spot any red flags. 3. Good moral character gets a glow up. It's not just no crimes. Show positive vibes like community volunteering or work contributions. 4. They might revive neighborhood investigations. Think chats with neighbors, employer letters, or even community spot checks. Remember the 90s? It's back as an option. White House Deputy Chief of Staff Stephen Miller called to hiring Homeland Defenders to protect America from exploitation. DHS tweeted, "Those who do not want to be partakers of the American spirit ought not to settle in America." Critics like former INS head Doris Meissner say it cast doubt on legit applicants, ramping up the prove it pressure. For you, prep like never before, study civics, gather character refs, and maybe chat with your community. This could weed out fakes, but slow things for everyone. Game changer? Absolutely, interviews just got more thorough. Quick tip: latest Visa Bulletin and AG Worker Streamline. Quick new update for October. The Visa Bulletin shows slight advances for family and employment categories. Check family-sponsored final action dates for your priority date. And today, October 3rd, DHS streamlined H-2A AG worker filings. File electronically for unnamed workers right after DOL accepts your labor cert, cutting delays. Not direct green cards, but eases attempt a permanent path for farm folks. Huge for rural economies. How to protect your application. 1. Use only the latest forms download from USCIS.gov. 2. Gather ironclad evidence, joint leases, affidavits, everything. 3. Consult an immigration lawyer for complex cases, especially if out of status. 4. Track your case online and appeal denials fast. 5. Stay positive, these changes aim for fairness, so strong apps shine brighter. Resources in the description. That's your 2025 USCIS rundown. Stay vigilant. America welcomes the prepared. Drop a comment. Which change worries you most? Like if this helped? Subscribe for alerts and share with a friend chasing that green card dream. See you next time. Peace.
Green card applicants alert. Major USCIS changes in 2045. USCIS is rolling out major changes affecting green card applicants, tightening family-based visa scrutiny, upgrading marriage-based forms, and overall interviews. Family petition now face stricter rules. Minor errors can lead to outright denial without the warning, and those out of status risk expedited approval. Marriage-based green card require the latest I-130, I-129 app, and I-485 form. Separate fee payments and clear proof of 1 of 5 marriages. COVID vaccine proof is no longer required. Effective October 20, 2025, green card interviews explain civic test, background checks, and character assessment. With possible community support checks, applicant must prepare truly and gather strong evidence. Additionally, the October Visa Bulletin shows slight advances, family and employment categories, while DHS is streamlined as to age over the filing. Staying updated, using correct forms, and consulting lawyers are now crucial to protect application and navigate longer processing times.